Hey, beauties and cuties. Welcome to Coach LeAnna Speaks, where we talk about life because life be happening. So, today I want to talk about a stigma that irks me badly. And the reason why it irks me so badly is because I seem to be a part of this stigma without trying to be, right? So, the stigma that we're going to talk about today is my hair does not identify my sexuality. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Because life be happening. Hey, beauties and cuties. Welcome to Coach LeAnna Speaks, where we talk about life because life be happening. Hey, y'all. So, today's topic is talking about let's break the stigma of my hair does not identify my sexuality. First off, I need someone to tell me where did stigma come from? I'll wait. Seriously, I have been natural for almost 10 years now. I have worn my hair long all my life. Like literally, my hair was down to the middle of my back all of my life. When I was in my long-term relationships with my children's fathers, my hair was long because both men told me I don't want my woman with short hair. I like my women with long hair. So to appease my man, I kept my hair long. But then I decided I was tired of having long hair. I wanted something different. I wanted something new. I wanted a new look. And so I cut my hair. And after I cut my hair, it's been approached to me that I must have also switched my sexuality. I must no longer be a heterosexual woman. Now I'm a lesbian. Where did this come from? I need someone to help me make it make sense. Please and thank you. So let's start off because I told y'all it irks me. As I stated, my hair has been long all of my life. When I was a little girl, I had long, pretty, thick black hair. I've always had long, curly hair, and I hated my hair. I really did. I truly hated the way my hair was because we live in a society where all the women wore straight hair. And I wanted to be like everyone else. Well, my mother never wanted me to put a relaxer in my hair because she said they weren't good for my hair, which I later found out they weren't. But I wanted to be like everyone else, right? So I wanted to have straight hair and I wanted my hair long and straight and pretty and like everybody else. It's crazy because society has made us as Black women especially feel like we can't wear our natural hair. We're supposed to have it straight and that's going to be acceptable. And no, you don't wear your natural hair. And baby, like I said, I've been natural for 10 years. And YouTube became my best friend because when I had to start doing my own hair, I didn't know how to do my hair. So paying beauticians can become costly. And as my family continued to grow, my finances, I had to focus my finances in other ways. So now I have to learn how to get me together. And I had a lot of epic fail hairstyles, okay? But over the years, I've learned how to adjust and do my hair. So when my hair was long, I wore Bantu knots, 2-string twist, and what was the other one? It was one other thing that I used to do to my hair. Those was my go-to naturals, right? Anytime I wanted to do something to my hair, make it look cute, I always had curls. Oh, and I always did me a perm rod curl set. You know, I always figured out a way to make it come out and look good. But this is the thing. Over the years, I have been my in-house beautician, okay? my ex-husband, he decided he wanted to lock his hair. I started that journey for him. So I started his locks and I maintained his locks all the way up until we separated or something like that, right? So I maintained his locks for almost a good 10 years, right? So I did that for him. My oldest son decided he wanted to start his lock journey. And so when he started his lock journey, I did not start his for him, but I maintained them and I kept him retwisted and kept his hair looking good and all that. So now that is 2 heads in my house that I'm doing, okay? So then my youngest son decides that he wants to grow his hair out. Now my boys, they both have a fade around the side, but yet they have hair at the top. So my youngest son, he wears 2-strand twist. So his mother, I have to retwist his hair every other week, right? So those are 3 heads that I was doing. And then my baby girl can literally sit on her hair, right? So here I am, I have to maintain hairstyles on her hair, braiding it, straightening it out, figuring out something cute for her to wear with it, how to do it, all that. I did that. So by the time it got to my head, I wore a ponytail. My family would look good, and here I am. I look good clothes-wise, but I'd have this ponytail because I was tired. I was so tired of always having to maintain everyone's hair and mine. So I quit. So about 4 years ago, or maybe it might have been later than that, I cut all of my hair off. I did my first big chop. It was a little longer than what this is. And I was red, y'all. I was fired, literally. So I was a red head and I had my hair done and I was able to embrace and work through my natural curls because like I said, my hair is naturally curly. All I do is put a little water on it. It curls up with a little curling cream to like make them curls really pop and I'm good. So that's what I started doing. That way I don't look like the lost person of the family because now my hair is done too. So I cut my hair in a taper cut and got it all together and was great, right? But when I did that, I noticed that my ex-husband would always make statements like, cut your hair short like that. People gonna think that you are gay now. What? Why? I have a really good friend. And since I've known her, she's always rocked a ball fade. And it looked good on her, right? But she's always rocked that. My ex-husband, you and her must be messing around because, yeah, she a lesbian. No, she's not. She has a whole man. She's in a relationship with a man. So why would you automatically assume that because she has her hair bald or wears a bald fade, she's gay or a lesbian? Because she's not. Him and I would get into it about this all the time. So after my first big chop, I allowed my hair to grow back because I was like, okay, I'm tired of getting into it with him. I just want some peace. So I'm going to let my hair grow back out. Now, my hair doesn't take long to grow. So I was like, okay, fine. It grew out. But I was unhappy again because here I am with this miserable ponytail because that's life. So I decided about 2.5 years ago, I came across an article. And the article said that when a woman is about to make some major changes in her life, she cuts her hair. I said, woo, okay, God, you giving me some confirmation because I'm finna be divorced. So yes, I went to my boys' barber and I said, hey, can you cut my hair in this style? And it was kind of like what I have now. And his first question was, why? Well, because as I explained to y'all, I have these 3 kids in my house whose hair I have to maintain when they're not going to someone else to maintain it. So I need to make sure I can maintain my own hair as well as my children's hair. And being short is just so much easier on me. So I set up my appointment, went in, he cut me off. And I've been loving it for the last 2 years. But in this process of wearing my hair short and wearing my hair the way I do, I have been hit on by many a studs. And I had a friend. I had went over to her house. She had an event going on at her house, and I was over there hanging out with her, and she was like, "Oh, LeAnna, I love your hair. It is so cute. It looks good on you, but can I ask you a question?" And I was like, "Girl, yeah, what's up?" And she said, "Did you cross over to the other team now?" Really? No, I didn't. I'm still strictly, and y'all know how the rest of that saying goes. But it irritated me so much because it is a stigma, especially in the Black community, that if you cut your hair off, that means you went over to the other side. Please help me understand where this came from, why it is, and do you agree with it? Because I don't. I don't. I have also thought about growing my hair back out because I've also had conscious thoughts of maybe men aren't attracted to me because I wear my hair short, and they too might think, "Oh, she's a beautiful woman, but she might be a lesbian because she wear her hair like that." The struggle is real, but I really feel like this is a stigma that needs to be broken because it is not true. Not all lesbian women wear their hair short. Because I know lesbian women that's got long dreads, that's got long hair, that's got all that. So you cannot tell me that you can base somebody's sexuality based off of what their hair looks like. I'm just not going to believe it. I can't accept it. I can't, because I really feel like it's a part of the ignorance that's in the community, right? And I don't understand it. Allow a person, especially a woman, to wear their hair in the way that they choose. Your hair is an expressional part of you, and it's not has anything to do with your sexuality. It shouldn't be tied to that at all. I wear my hair short because, as I told y'all, for me, it's convenience. I can get in there, wash my hair, curls, pop, throw a little curl cream on it, I'm out the door. It don't take long to maintain. I need easy, quick maintain. Because LeAnna's life is busy. I don't have time to sit in my mirror for 4 hours trying to figure out how to do this one style. I don't have time for that. And I really don't feel like sitting in nobody beauty shop for 2 to 3 hours, possibly 4, letting them do my hair. It's just not. I go to the barber every other week. He cuts me up and I'm out the door. It don't even take 30 minutes, right? Easy for me, but does not have anything to do with my sexuality. So, y'all tell me, where did this stigma come from? Do y'all agree with the stigma? Do y'all feel like when a woman cuts her hair, that means her sexuality is changing? What are your thoughts? Because for LeAnna, sexuality don't change. Has not changed, will not change, okay? I just love to be able to wear my hair the way I want to wear it. It is a part of me and my identity. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I wore a wig one day just trying to try something out, see how it is to have long hair again. And actually, I can't grow my hair back out because hair irritates me now. But anyway, I wore this wig, and somebody told me, "You look better with short hair. Keep your hair short." So now it's a part of my identity. People know LeAnna with the short hair. I'm going to continue to rock it because it looked good on me and I love it, okay? That's me. But where did this stigma come from? And why can't we break it? Maybe you can help me break the stigma, because it needs to be broken. Because then, the people coming up behind me can say, well, I wear my hair the way I want to, and ain't nobody trying to tie it to my sexuality. Okay. All right. That's all I have for this week. I want to know your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. Leave me some comments. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave me some comments. Tell me your thoughts. Where y'all think this stigma came from? Do you agree with it or don't you agree with it? Why do you feel that people feel this way or think this way? Come on in. Let's talk about it. Because y'all know how the saying goes, life be happening. Until next week, every day that you have breath, you have purpose. Thrive in that. Be great in that. Greatness lies within you. It's just waiting on you to unlock it and level up. Until next week, love you. Bye. Mwah.